Hello everyone and welcome back. Today in this class we are going to discuss active and passive voice in past tense. We will see the constructional part of past tense and how can we make active and passive. And we'll see the examples as well. So without any further delay, let us start with past indefinite tense. The very first form, past indefinite. The construction of active voice in past indefinite tense is as subject, second form of verb plus object. Now, when we convert it into passive, it will be like subject plus was were. Was and were are acting as helping verb here. They are forms of is. They are forms of be. Okay, they are in past form as was and were. Then the second form of verb will become third form of verb and then comes by plus object. See the examples. In active voice, example will be like she sold a book. And when we convert it into passive, we will write it as a book was sold by her. Let's see this example in the form of a constructional division. See, she sold a book. Here she is a subject. Sold is the second form of a verb sell. Then comes the object, that is a book. Now, this a book, which is acting as an object in active voice, will become a subject in case of passive. Can you see this a book here? Then was helping verb. Sold is again third form of verb sell. Then comes by, and this she is become here is she is becoming her. Means that her is objective case of she. Like this, she is becoming her. For objective case of he, we will write him, and they, we will write them. Okay, so this is a passive form. A book was sold by her. Now, after past indefinite tense, we will see past continuous tense. Past continuous tense is like this. In active case, it will be subject, then comes was and were. Then, because it is a continuous one, we are using ing form of verb here. And then comes the object. So, when we will change it into passive, this object will become this subject here. Was and were will remain the same. And here will verb in the ing form will become being. Then comes the third form of verb and will come object next. See, I want to tell you this thing because I have told you earlier also. So, this subject is actually object in active. Means whatever the object will come here as subject. Okay. Let us try to understand this with help of an example. So, here we have example of past continuous tense. See, Rimpy was making a card. Here, Rimpy is a subject, was because the tense is past form, and making. Making is actually ing form of verb make. Then comes the object, a card. Converting it into passive voice will be like, this object will become the subject, that is a card, was being made by Rimpy. Made is again the third form of verb make. Okay, and the rest of the parts are according to the constructional formula. So, in active, Rimpy was making a card, and in passive, it will be like a card was being made by Rimpy. Now, after completing past continuous, let us move to past perfect tense. In active voice, past perfect tense is like subject plus had plus second form of verb and then comes the object. And in passive, it will become like subject. This object will become the subject and then had been plus third form of verb. The second form of verb will be converted into the third form of verb and then comes by object. See the example here. The builder had built a mall. Now see, this builder is acting as a subject here. It is working something. It is building a mall. Okay. Had, because it is a past perfect tense. Then comes built a mall. Here I can write that this is a subject and this is object. And in passive form it will be like a mall. This object is now a subject. Had been built by the builder. Here you can see that there the second form of verb is built, and again I have written the built because yes, both have a same form of verbs, like in second form of verb and in third form of verb they are same. So the main thing is that you have to learn verbs, okay, the forms of verb you have to learn for this. So here we have completed past tense and active and passive. Now you must be thinking that why I haven't to tell you past perfect continuous tense. Actually, no passive formation is allowed in past perfect continuous tense. So guys, in our next videos we'll cover future tense. Till then, keep learning, keep watching.